Okay, coming into question number 3 of classwork 3. Now we have this model, 3D model. From which which side should I draw this problem from? So should I draw it from this side, which is the front side? I can see as like a rectangle, and this C shape and this squares, or it's easy for me to draw it from this side, which is like we draw this A shape, then we extrude it with 160. To me, this is the easiest way from this side. Why? Because just we draw this A shape, then we make an extrude of 160. But here we have like 1, 2, 3 things that I have to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Here I just need to draw this thing, which is only the A shape. Okay, so it's easy for me to draw it from this from the right. So new, then we go to the right plane this time, normal tool, then sketch. Okay, activate sketch. As long as I see this shape is symmetric, then I just need to draw the right side. Then we make a mirror for this for the right side. Okay, so first of all I need to make a center line. I will put my origin point here in the center here, so I'll go up. Okay, then I'm gonna draw solid line from this point. I'll go right, then go down, then right, then up left, then up, then left, and stop drawing. Okay, so click here, go right, then down, then right, then up. Now if this point are horizontal, this point and this point are horizontal. If yes, then I have to click here. If no, just make it down or up. So as I can see that this point and this point are horizontal, okay, or on the same line, so I can click here. Okay, click here, then go up, then go up, then go left, then escape. Now smart dimension from the origin point to this line. What is the dimension here? From the center here to this, to the right, I have 200, but the middle of this 200 is 100. Okay, sorry again, 100. Check. Okay, I have this is 80, so divided by 2, it will be 40. So 40. Okay, because I just draw the half, the right half of this side. Okay, now this one is 40. 40. Check. Okay, and I'll give this. What do we have? I have this point. Okay, I just want to tell you that this point and this point are horizontal. Again, we make a relation. Check. Then I have the total length from here to down. It's the same thing. Okay, from here to the lower level, it's 160. So from this line to this line, smart dimension, from this line to this line, the length is 160. So 160. Check. Okay, also we have this line has a dimension of 40, so this one is 40. Check. Okay, and also I have this line how much is the length of this line is 40, but I don't want the full length. I need just the half length, which is 20. So this line is 20. Check. Okay, now our drawing is fully defined. Okay, now I have to make a mirror. Make a zoom out a little bit. Mirror, then make a window that covers all the drawing. Okay, then activate mirror about. Activate mirror about. Then what is the mirror about? About what? About this center line. Click on the center line anywhere. Then check. So I did this A shape. Okay. Now what is the extrude of this A shape? Feature extrude. It is sorry. It is not 10 millimeter. It's 160 millimeter. Check. Okay. Now we have, for example, we have something we call it blind. Okay, blind extrude. Okay, which is like this. Okay, and we have like mid plane. Okay, mid plane. What does mid plane means? When I click on mid plane, you can see that our sketch is in the middle, as you can see, and the extrude is going to the right and to the left at the same time. Okay, so it's now 90, 100, 130, like this. So as you can see, our drawing is in the middle. Okay, and the extrude is going to the right and to the left at the same time. We always choose between this blind or mid plane. I suggest always to make a mid plane, especially if the drawing is symmetric. So keep it mid plane, and we'll make the dimension 160. So this is 160. Okay, as you can see, that's our sketch is in the middle. So this is the mid plane. Very useful. So make mid plane and make it 160. Check. So what's the benefit of mid plane? We'll see now when we make this cut. Okay. Now, so we'll do it isometric from here. Isometric. Okay. Now, how can I do this cut? How can I do this cut? From this surface, I can draw a rectangle, very long rectangle. Okay, from this surface. So again, well, how can we do that? Click on this surface, then normal 2. Okay, then sketch, activate sketch, and I would choose center rectangle, because we did our sketch in the mid plane. Now the origin point is in the middle. Okay, but if you do it blind, your origin point will be here in the left. So this is the benefit of mid plane. Okay, now from here I'll do rectangle. Click here, make very long rectangle, very long. Okay, don't keep it like this. Okay, don't keep it like this. Okay, make it very long. Why? Let me tell you why. Suppose you do it like this. Okay, now what is the length of this rectangle? As you can see, this is 40 and this is 40, and the length is 160. So 160 minus 160 minus this 40 and this 40, which is 80. So 160 minus 80, it will be 80. So small dimension. If we keep it like this, for example, 160 80, yes. Check. Okay, and I'll keep it, for example, like this. And the length, for example, what's the length here? I don't know what is the length. So I usually make this this rectangle very long, longer than the boundaries of this model. Okay, if I keep it like this small, look what happened if I make extrude cut. Okay, for example, feature extrude cut, and we'll make our cut 80, so 80. Okay, we can 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Look what happened. You can see that there is like a surface here and a surface here that is not included here in this in our drawing. So what I should do, so make edit sketch. What should I do in this case? Let me go to the top. Okay, what should I do? Make this square very long. Okay, very long until it go further than more than the boundaries of this model. Okay. Okay. Now this circle. So it's not necessary to make this line and this line fully defined. However, you have to make this line and this line fully defined, which is, as we can see, it's 80. Okay, it's 80 as we did here. Okay, now what should I do for this rectangle? Okay, I'll make it feature extrude to 80. Now as you can see that we don't have like previous this surface and this surface, which is okay. Okay, I'll do it again. How can we do that? Very simple. Go to this surface, normal to sketch, then go to center rectangle. From this point, go and draw very long rectangle. The most important thing that you have to consider it in your this drawing, to make this line and this line, the dimension here is 80. Okay, 80, which is 160 minus 40 minus 40. Okay, check. Okay, but this line and this line, keep it under defined, because it will cut in the air. It will cut in the air, and I don't want. It's not necessary to cut in the air. So I just need this area. This area. Okay. So feature extrude cut down, not through all. Don't do it through all. It's 80 millimeters. Okay. So for example, 60, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. Then click on check. Okay. And this is how we did this drawing. Is there another way to draw to make this cut? Yes. If you go to front, no, top, not the right. If you go into the right, okay, this is the right. Then we go normal to, and we draw a rectangle. Sketch on the right. Sketch. We make a corner rectangle. Okay, and make this rectangle very long, from here up to there. Okay. What is the important thing here in this rectangle? Just we need to make dimension of this rectangle from this edge, from this line to this edge. Okay, the dimension here is 80. Check. Okay, as you can see, because we are on the right, we draw this rectangle. As you can see, these lines, it's not important to be fully defined, because it will cut in the air. The most important thing is in this area. Okay, or this line. Okay, now we have this sketch, then feature extrude cut. Okay, extrude cut 80 to the left, or to the right, from here to the right, to the left, or should I make it mid-plane? Okay, I'll make it mid-plane. Okay, this cut, I'll make it mid-plane with, what's the length of this line? As in previous, it's 80 millimeter. Okay, so this is the cut. Check. Okay, as you can see, this is the rectangle he cut from this side and this side. So you have two ways to make this cut. You can make it from this surface, okay, from this surface, or you can make it from the right, not from the front, not from the top, from the right. Just draw, make the right, then normal too, and draw just a rectangle, very long rectangle, and just add this dimension, which is 80. Okay, I hope this question is easy for you. Please do it again, and let's go to the question number 4. Thank you very much.